Take a look at true love.
You gotta be kidding me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible. Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true, because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6.
One thing's for sure, the referee will have their limits tested tonight.
And from what I've heard about how they'll celebrate the upcoming win, the censors will too.
Oil meets water.
And their opponents, Shawn Spears and Izzy Dane, the Coolin.
They call it mixed tag for a reason. Very different personalities in the ring.
Yeah, but it's never too late to learn something new, and I hope she realizes that.
Get ready for the best of both worlds. It's time for mixed tag match.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
He's locked him up. Sparked.
Knee right to the midsection.
Lights out. Ooh.
Oh, look at this! Incredible together! Scissor.
Oh, man.
Morgan on the receiving end.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Knees meet face. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Ooh. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Complete dominance, complete control.
Win at any cost.
Visiting pinned him in the corner here.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex. That had to have been a rough landing.
Tags her partner, and now it's up to the boys in this one.
Oh, getting hit with that knee lift. A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, Shawn just ramped up his intensity.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Look out!
Through the air. And connects.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Set straight into the barricade. Delivered into the barricade. That'll do it.
All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to...
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
German suplex released.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
And that blow has him wavering.
Mitigating the throwing cause.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but. From the sky.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. He gets the tag, forcing a switch in the other corner as well.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Gosh. Oh, God, clothesline. Climbing up those ropes now.
From way up. From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
Oh, forearm smash.
Bam!
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Smack into our table, man. Kick right to the face. Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
She better pay attention to the referee's count. Finally became aware of the count and gets back into the ring.
Not a good spot to be in. Lands the elbow. I think she just really felt that one.
Morgan coming at her.
Oh, it's coming. Sky high.
Way up there.
Is that all Dave needs?
Raw drop kick. Mysterio covers. This has to do it. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Super kick. No. Super kick.
Boom.
Oh.
Dominic with the reversal. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And Shawn Spears looking to hype himself up here. awkwardly into the table.
Turned it around with a reversal. Turns that in his favor.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Shawn Spears now. Reversal into the inverted DDT.
And the count stopped short of 2.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. 619. He makes the tag, and now it's the women's turn to tear it up.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Leg snap.
Bang! Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
Smith against the barricade there, man. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
And she manages to beat the count. Dominic Mysterio, oh, he's just showing off now. They won't like this, but how effective is Dominic Mysterio
Of the three amigos.
Getting the knees up just in time. Wow, what a neck breaker.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Knee strike connects.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
Down and so loud. Oh, strong impact.
Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, from the rope. Spears is going up top.
Launching.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Boom!
Blast off. All the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Kick right in the face. Dominic gets cut off. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And he slides him back to the mat.
And now she's legal off his tag.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
She wasn't even down for 1. She's got so much spirit.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Targeting the...
She's going for the victory. No, she kicks out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. And she thwarts dodged the pin attempt and won.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
She gets put in the corner.
Just a ruthless assault in the corner. Just mauling their opponent.
The cover! The cover! And only gets a 1 count.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Ball at the button. Scraping over the eyes. Running knee. He's got him down. Here we go. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up. Driven down with C4.
Is that what it takes to beat Dominic?
And to no one's surprise, the official's going to end it right there. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years. Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man. She's always ready for a fight, no matter who, no matter when, no matter where.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you gotta believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
On top of everything else, watch out for the dreaded poison mist of the Empress. Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's North American Champion, Asuka!
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red. I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Axe kick. And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, yeah. The champ really got all the stops tonight. Looking to hold on to the title by any means necessary.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Made famous. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Powering out at one.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Corey, Asuka's always been one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. How exactly do you combat the Empress of Tomorrow?
Cole, the key is to do your best to
Watch out!
You gotta be kidding me!
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Caught with the elbow. Only Asuka can do this. Boom!
Such educated feet.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Oh, you know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that.
Made famous by the Miz. Cover. We're gonna shut this down.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Straight into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting. Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here. And now scaling the top.
Trying to fight out of the suplex attempt. Able to.
Rocked with an elbow.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Lynch sent crumpling to the ground.
Headed out of the ring now. Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
Asuka might be looking to fly.
Asuka feeling the energy from this crowd.
Blast off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. return fire from Lynch. And she slides her back to the mat. Look at this. This can't be good. To be crowned champion. She fights her shoulder up before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown. Axe kick.
Driving the face in.
Title in the balance with the pin.
She gets the shoulder up.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Asuka locked in. Lynch, the unfortunate target.
A technical masterclass here that ends in the Asuka lock.
Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
No way. Becky's not going to tap. There's no way she's going to tap. Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. And an answer from her.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Shoulders are down. To retain. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka!
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here we go. Yoshiki Inamura is here, y'all. A world-class superstar, man.
Introducing the challenger from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura!
So many top Japanese talents we've seen in the past have been precision strikers or submission specialists. That's not what Yoshiki's about. He's a brick house who will just run straight through you.
It's a bit different from the norm, but the WWE Universe seems to enjoy watching it.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And introducing the challenger, representing No Corner Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
I admire Charlie Dempsey's respect for the old ways of in-ring competition. He is a credit to the rich history of British wrestling.
And Dempsey seems the most interested in the more brutal and vicious aspects of the old school ways.
A blue blood pedigree with a regal approach to the game. But in the ring, Dempsey is straight up nasty and gritty.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm.
A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
And introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, the NXT North American Champion. He is the monster, Abyss!
Abyss is, well, he's a monstrous and dangerous competitor.
A purely destructive force, Abyss wants nothing more than to hear his opponent scream in pain.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
The NXT North American Championship is on the line tonight. Since its debut in 2018, this has been considered a must-win title in the NXT locker room. Look at it catch him off guard. This one's far from over.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Ooh. Countering that offense. Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
It looked like he's found himself some backup under there.
And well-timed maneuver there. Clothesline, so effective. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
No restraint shown from the champ after that type of onslaught. Pow!
He can do it here. And meanwhile, Aleister Black. An easy kick out there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Setting it up. Brain buster. And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
Brutal stomp to the gut.
Face first into the post. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Driving the knee.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Abyss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Oh, that'll dislocate your jaw. Take a seat at the table. Ooh.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
Thunderous powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Abyss now searching under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. What's he open up?
From the top.
And meanwhile, Aleister Black.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Uh-oh.
Managing to evade a quick.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The ref not even getting to one.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left? Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Shoulders down. Charlie Dempsey has been given the boot.
It's a move. There goes all of our stuff, dog.
Big counter by Abyss.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. And it looks like Inamura might be bleeding now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Cover here. And meanwhile, Aleister Black. Nishiki able to put a stop to the pin count early.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Makes the cover.
Ended this fight right there.
Kiss him goodbye. Nishiki's been eliminated.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
Abyss getting challenged. heel.
Aleister Black making that look almost effortless.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Right out of it. Oh, yes.
Oh, this ends right here. He's got him over. Choke slam through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
There it is at a best. Keep the title around his waist.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion. He is the Master of Abyss!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before.
Oh, yeah, baby. The demon is out.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor!
What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level. Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has Wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way. The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Folks, we're not joking. We call Mark Henry the world's strongest man.
Not for...
Hey!
He's a man on a mission, Cole.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Balor enters the ring again. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars...
And boom! Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Henry gets cut off. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Aboard the merry-go-round, we are going swinging tonight. Completely disorientating their opponent.
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
The aim was dead on, getting that full force right to the knee.
Talk about a demonic challenge, Corey. How do you cut the horns off the Demon?
Go hard or go home, Cole. You don't want to practice patience against this form of bout. Bring out your heavy artillery as soon as possible.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Finn just adding salt to the wound right now.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the three.
Oh, turning to put it around.
Quick shoulder up.
Still has plenty of fight, barely even staying down for the count.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
To the sky. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Stop to the belly.
Oh, here we go. No quick douche. Not at all.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oh, very effective.
What was that? I don't like this. How do they do that? Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie...
And shoulders down, this might do it. He kicks out instantly.
He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication. Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Now's the time to unleash the big guns. The Demon won't lie in wait for long. Trying to work the leg here. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Elbow to the heart. Oh! His body is showing the effects of this match.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Oh, no.
A big splash. Turning it into a pin for the win.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Finn needs to get his wits about him fast.
Mark Henry. Whoa, strongest slam.
Balor is in the worst way now.
2. And this one is over. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, JC Jane and Fallon Henley, Fatal Influence.
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in. Thea Hale is here, and she's focused. Oh, yeah, man.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale has been sticking her nose in other people's business quite a bit, if you ask me.
Oh, what is she supposed to do? Sit back and wait her turn? When has that ever worked for anyone?
All right. That's a good point, Cole. But maybe it's her approach that needs work. Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jada Parker.
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it. Nobody does it like Lottie. Nobody.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
It's hard not to be impressed by Kalani Jordan. She's brilliant in the ring and committed to only getting better.
Yeah, Jordan always seems ready for whatever gets thrown her way. A very ambitious young woman. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Mesmerizing, enigmatic, ineffable.
And from Mexico City, Lady Shani.
The inaugural Triple Mania Women's Cup winner, Lady Shani's no stranger to making history or magic in the squared circle.
And Corey, even with her success in AAA, Lady Shani's always working to improve herself, working to earn more opportunities.
Yeah, a lot of heart and a lot of fight in Lady Shani. I'll even admit, it's hard not to feel inspired by Lady Shani. She's got guts, she's got gumption, she's even got grit. Now all Lady Shani needs is the win.
Not your traditional tag team match in this one, guys. This one will be fought under elimination rules.
Yeah, you don't want to be the one to let your partner down by getting eliminated. It would be a very uncomfortable car ride to the next town if you do.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Snapmare. Gonna follow up with a splash. Oh, jeez.
Oh, ouch.
Dangerous, constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Setting them up in the corner.
Slam down.
But now the Jordan. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
It's over.
JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Lady Shani making that look almost effortless.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She turns it around with the... She could tear her opponent right here. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, man, by the hair. Will this be enough? Signs that there is still a lot of fight left in Jada.
Oh, this was still good. Nice tap.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
She decides to just let she's broken up the hold.
Will it be?
Still only got one.
This battle rages on.
That unraveled on JC.
Pressing forward.
Kick into the midsection into a handle slam.
Oh, my God. Gonna be looking to win this.
Now we see Jane.
Spinning kick to the gut. Holy, meet the barricade.
And that unforgiving steel is gonna leave a mark for many days to come. But now popped in the jaw.
On Kalani caught her. And she's able to stop the count early.
Not even a one count at this point.
Lady Shani looking under the ring.
But for what? I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley.
Is it enough? The cover!
Shoulder up before the count started.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
Trying to get the catch.
Kicked right in the stomach.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied. Down to one knee, off of the other.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
Jordan was not prepared for this.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. She's got the shoulders down. And we see Lady Shani. She still fights out in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Oh, nice takedown. What are they trying to do here? Set their opponent up. Looks like it's going to be a modified Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip.
We got a cover. And we see ladies shining. And Thea, he covers for the pin. And she's out of here. Jordan's been eliminated. Oh, and it's reversed. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
She fights back with the counter.
Boom! Drop kick. And nobody could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go in order to steal the show tonight.
Cover! Two! That ends things for Jenna Parker. She's been eliminated.
Later.
All the way to the outside. My God, she will be pulling out splinters all night long. Oh.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Oh my God, what a kick. Big impact. This could do it. And a kick out at only one.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Mistake made by Jane.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Oh, not so fast. Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Strong kick.
Lady Shani quickly moves. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Oh my God, a clothesline. She's going for it. Almost had her.
I was sure this one was over.
Oh, man.
Boom. Look at these educated hands and feet.
And a DDT to follow it up.
Strong chop by JC Jane and a somersault cutter.
Nice reflex. Wheelbarrow. Right out.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
I think we can consider this.
Opponent taken down. Now what are we trying here? Oh, it could be a modified.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Oh, the referee was in a bad position there.
Will it be? Oh, breaking up the pin.
Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley.
Shot to the throat.
Or pump handle coming. She's got it, got her shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Snap, suplex. Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attack.
Quick thinking right there.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And the cover! Just like that, her night has come short. Fallon Henley must now say goodbye. A wheelbarrow rana.
She's being prepped for something.
Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
There's two.
Are you kidding me? And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hope.
Taking the opponent down by the way, setting up for some sort of submission move here. And here it comes. Modified. Bow and arrow. Locked in.
Oh, man. The power. Looking real jacked, baby.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down.
What a six-man tag match.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Kalani Jordan and Lady Shani.
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Petrovic has arrived.
With her punching, striking game, I think she's going to have a big advantage in this underground situation.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
The more we see of Lola Vice, the more we realize she's unlike anyone else. She's about to prove that even further here in Underground.
The secret is out on this woman. Once upon a time was one of the top women's MMA competitors. Has used that skill set to thrive in WWE.
Vice has made it clear. Her goal's a knockout or a tap out.
The title might not be on the line tonight, but a loss here would damage her reputation immensely.
Now, to win in the Underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovich. And from Miami, Florida, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lola Vice.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only paths to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right. For some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare. They're not going to do this. German suplex! Oh, no!
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Petrovic is pressing the advantage hard now.
Full focus from Carmen.
She's keeping it simple here. The steel chair.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Rolla able to defend against that. Ooh.
I think you have some insights into how to best approach a relentless and brutal underground match.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you. My recommendation would be to call on every trick and technical skill you know. Throw your entire library of holds, strikes, and jabs at your opponent. Never let them see the same attack twice. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Nice leg sweep takedown.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Good night.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Looks like Lola is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Double stomp.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She might be going for a black belt with that kendo stick.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
I really think someone should put an end to this right now.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
Uh-oh. Putting the pressure on now. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap.
She's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
And there's the sling blade. The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is...
That's it. Carmen able to get the win. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Carmen Petrovic.
A victory here in this one for Carmen Petrovic.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match and is for the AAA Mega Championship.
The high flyer, Rey Fenix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fenix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fenix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
Introducing the challenger from Zacatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Fenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Fenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch.
Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo is here!
And from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo!
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen Vikingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
That warrior spirit drives Vikingo, man. He's real tough. The mask is off. Vikingo has his game face on. Let's go.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Easily one of the greatest luchadors to ever enter the ring, man. He's influenced the whole generation of international superstars.
Here he comes, a legendary character from Mexican Lucha Libre.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 221 pounds, La Parka!
Where the past, present, and future of Lucha Libre intersect, you will find La Parka.
Obviously, La Parka's all about the showmanship, but this young skeleton man is something special in the ring.
Proudly wearing the bones and upholding the legacy of the La Parka persona. It's really difficult to explain La Parka to someone who's unaware. There's the bones moves, there's the dancing, there's the in-ring maneuvers. But trying to explain it all really is a fool's errand. You simply have to see La Parka in action to understand what he's all about. And we are moments away from doing just that.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the AAA Mega Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Meanwhile, we see La Parka. And fends off the pinfall.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but
watch out!
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh. What a hurt. Here's the early cut. Oh, kick out.
he ain't getting paid by the hours.
Is this Dynamite's favorite move? Unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Look at him. He's gone. No idea. He's about to get taken off.
And Page fends him off.
Snapback takeover.
Kick right in the spine. Oh! And it looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Unhinged offense from Phoenix's arsenal.
Running Hurricanrana.
A bit of flash behind that one, but it got the job done, didn't it?
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Whipped down a barricade.
Goes right through it.
No way. Taking a flight to nowhere. Is it enough here? Now Page. Oh, somehow.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
And Vikingo wants more from his opponent.
Oh, look at the scope slam.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
We got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man. Page tied that one well.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
What's Ethan doing? Looking around under the ring.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Ooh.
top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, we know this is gonna be spectacular. Anytime this superstar goes up. Spanish fly. Oof, the double knees directly to the face.
Boston Crab, no more.
Fire driver.
Two. See, pressure coming. Rey Mysterio's been eliminated. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Looks like business is, as they say, about to pick up. Uh-oh. Lowrighty Dragon Rana. Spectacular.
Vikingo might take it here. I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Page standing over a fallen opponent.
Into a power slam. Cover. Two. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, nailed to that title. That should do it right there. Page is going to have to lock her now. He's been eliminated.
Forward roll. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Turns it around.
Oh, damaging the knee there.
Round and around into the backstabber. How effective.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Shoulders up before two.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Knee straight to the neck. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Taking flight.
Oh, man.
Curled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Uh-oh, quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Scoop slam.
Rey Fénix looking to shut this thing down for good. We've seen this before.
Fire driver.
This could be it. Cover.
Two. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action. goes home with the gold tonight.
He entered tonight as a challenger, and now he's walking out as a champion. Truly no great...
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
I think everyone is going to like this guy as our referee tonight.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I'm glad we got him taking this role as ref. We're going to need a solid set of eyes keeping watch in this ring, man. He looks ready, man. He studied all the rules. Let's get it going.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Look at his face. This is a man who has fought tooth and nail for this championship opportunity.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The champion facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
A lot of competition in NXT's Cruiserweight division, and they all want that title.
This should be a high-flying and exciting match with the NXT Cruiserweight title holders down. Championship at stake. Oh. Kicks out in the nick of time. The ref obviously isn't playing around here.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core.
Answer with a stick.
Memory moving into a schoolboy.
The shoulder, showing a lot of respect and calling this down the middle.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Great reaction from JD. Vulnerable situation for him. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. The champ kicks out easily. And you've got to appreciate that he's calling this one right down the middle.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on. Set to the outside. Here he comes.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Big kick.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
The champ with the cover. Easily kicks out of that one. And no complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
This is what everybody wants. No complaints there.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief. There was not another blow dealt. Brought down with a neck breaker.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Whoa, look out from the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Just bounced off that ring post.
We're going to use that chair somehow to apply an arm bar.
Trying to take the arm one way or another.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
Ouch.
Torturing their opponent.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
As grueling as a Falls Count Anywhere match can be, things could get much, much worse at this point.
Sliding back into the ring.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
And Dar needs to reassess his strategy.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Looking to explore things ringside now.
He's taking things outside now.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Hey, lean on the table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
HBK has been the paragon of officiating in this match tonight.
And say what you will about the special guest referee, but we've seen this one call this straight schoolboy pinfall here.
Has the champ pin. Is this it?
J.D. McDonough shut down all the uncertainty. He is now champion.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, J.D. McDonough.
He won the match and the championship with it.
With HBK officiating this one, I really wasn't sure how this was going to play out.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the $1 Million Championship.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Wade, did you know Seth Rollins was going to be a superstar when he first burst on the scene?
Zero doubt whatsoever in anyone's mind in the locker room. This guy has it all in abundance. He perhaps cannot be stopped.
Seth freaking Rollins is truly undeniable. A rapper, a singer, a songwriter, a WWE superstar.
Jelly Roll heading to the ring with a purpose, man.
Yeah, Jelly Roll showing no fear of what's to come here. He's ready for anything. The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Introducing the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, Jelly Roll! And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Take a look at that title, Cole. I have never seen light reflect so brightly off a surface like it does for the $1 Million Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
And they're going to tear each other apart right from the start with this last man standing match. Hooked up for the small package driver. The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Take off.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Ouch. Caught with a clothesline. Single underhook. Face buster.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Rollins looks sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
And Jelly Roll is looking for a solution.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And he re-enters into the ring. What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches? Through these stages of hell?
Do not put the cart before the horse. Right now, we're in the first stage, so these superstars should only be thinking about that. Winning the first stage. The rest of the stipulations will come in due time.
This onrush has got to be draining Jelly Roll.
Oh, yes. Seth is carefully calculating every movement, man. Pedigree!
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Just like that, Jelly gets stopped.
Or just crashing into the table.
Oh, I mean, look at his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. He gets back into the ring. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. He's headed to the top now.
right there.
Rollins from up high.
From the top!
Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Connected. Hard clothesline there. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Sling blade action. Seth leaves again.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. Things are heading ringside now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. And they were just sent flying on that one.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Seth Rollins trying to bring the audience along.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man. Ooh. Rollins could be on the verge of seeing stars.
And back elbow creates separation.
Interrupting the ref's count. Maybe he's not done yet.
Bang, top of the head, crashing into the chair.
Got the arm wringer right there.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw. Rollins drops his opponent. Stop! The champ with a stunning.
Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes. Stop. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Seth Rollins calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh my goodness. Look at this vicious arm breaker applied.
Incredible display of power with that move.
This hole ain't going to win it, man.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here. Sling blade! Look out!
Cutting the referee's count short. Perhaps they don't believe they did quite enough damage to secure the win. We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
And he is directed into the corner.
And he retaliates. Single leg drop kick caught him.
And the steam.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner. Stop. Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
This could be it. Could all be over in a few seconds.
He's unable to answer the count and puts his opponent on the board first.
Here is your winner, Seth.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. Well, this first match is officially decided. But things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
And our second match takes us to Hell in a Cell. I can't imagine having the Cell be your second match of the night.
It's not over yet as the next stage of Hell gets underway.
And I'm sure they're still feeling pretty good after that match, but that won't last long because they're heading into the Devil's Playground next.
Strong impact. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Seth decided to get back into the ring right now. What a response from Jelly Roll.
Boom! Dodges out of the way.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
In the hard way.
I do not like where this is headed for him. He'll never be the same after that trip through a table. Jelly avoid.
Clothesline.
Oh, there goes that attempt to rally.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Pulling at the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
He's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that positioning. Being supported by that table right now.
Oh, what a response. Jelly Roll showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Jelly Roll able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
Boom! Ooh, great anticipation. Jelly being taken head on now.
Jelly keeps getting cut down.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, my God.
Swinging that damn steel chair with a clothesline.
Oh, we thought he had a chance there, but those plans met a brick wall.
And closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit.
Cover for the championship. And the champ beats the count early.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Just like that, Jelly gets stopped. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
What is he doing putting that table in the corner like that?
Delivers the sling blade. Oh, back in this thing.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
dropping their way out of danger.
Driven down. Rollins is in real danger now.
And Jelly Roll looking for power.
straight down. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Somehow he kicked out.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Big reversal by Rollins. Sling blade! He's perched in the corner, set, stalking into it. Stop!
Championship execution right there.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back and forth affair.
A true seesaw battle somehow. It's not over yet.
Table and body both broken in half.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
He's heading back to the ring.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Coming back from the outside now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He just went crashing through the steel wall of the cell.
Just imagine getting slammed so hard into a wall that it breaks. That's the brutal reality he's living in. Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now. He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down.
Dropped into a big shoulder tackle.
Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into hell in a cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here. What a way to get out of that one. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
That cell route was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential. Seth Rollins, he's gonna set it up right here. Small package, power driver. Seth Rollins trying to bring the audience along. Oh, what a stiff blow!
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Turn it around into a backdrop.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh my God, a small package driver.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. Not worried about the danger. Spinning kick to the gut. Ooh. Bang! He finds a counter. Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that.
Hooking him up. Face first. Driven down.
Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced.
With a Falcon Arrow.
Here it comes. Vintage pedigree.
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate. Thunderous power slam. Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Catches the kick. Uh-oh. Reversed into a quick takedown. Double axe handle.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Power slam.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Oh, that just busted him wide open.
To the face. What a redirect. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
I get that these superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it.
All they're thinking about is hurting each other, man. And no better place to do it than right up on top of the cell.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
He left an opening.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Revolution D.
He finally wants to get the hell down from this gruesome construction. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
Jelly checking under the ring now for God knows what.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. Ooh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Quick.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Jelly roll, choke slam.
Pivotal moment. Could have a new champ.
He is the fall, and is one step closer to winning this.
Here is your winner, Jelly Roll.
This stage of the Hell competition is all tied up as we move on to the deciding match.
And to close us out, we have an I Quit match. These superstars are drained already. How long can they really resist finally calling it quits?
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of Hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
What a way to end stages of hell with an I Quit match. And when someone quits, it really decides this whole thing.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Devastating hit from the chicken.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. Oh, big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Does an I Quit match just come down to raw toughness and determination? Is it all about being able to take more punishment?
Well, resiliency will help you last, but it won't necessarily get you the win. You've got to take control of the match and be the one dishing out all the pain, not just taking it. Lifted up to the top turnbuckle. Looking to show off their aerial skills here. Hurricanrana.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Flying. 5-star frog splash.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
This onrush has got to be Seth Rollins with a...
Jelly Roll just got out of there.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Brutal club.
Oh, baby. This is something innovative right here.
Choke slam.
No one will want to continue after that. Quit right now. Using that chair right now. Gonna plan on board.
And looking for an arm submission now.
Just look at the...
Yes, I quit. Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes, tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
The referee doing their one job here. Checking to see if we're going to hear the words, I quit.
As we expected, this was a tense back and forth, but after 3 matches, we have our winner.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
Introducing the champions. First, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee.
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
And it looks like it's finally time for a good old-fashioned Hardy party. Matt and Jeff Hardy back where they belong in WWE, ready to once again take things to the extreme.
And accompanied by Lita at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys!
The Hardys have definitely had a hell of a career, man. And somehow, it doesn't seem like it's going to stop anytime soon.
Yeah, 3 decades of the Hardys. Still innovative. Still groundbreaking.
And they just keep it going. Matt and Jeff have had so many moments in this business. And they're always looking to make more. You gotta love it.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this Extreme Rules matchup. We're in for a chaotic encounter with Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy.
Extreme Rules with some extreme motivation in the form of a championship title. You want to be the champion, you got to be the most extreme person in that ring tonight. Got it?
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This maniac's out of control.
Hey, do what you got to do to get the upper hand in the fight. Pulling hair, poking eyes, and even biting is all fair game, man. As far as I'm concerned,
This could be trouble. Matt Hardy might get the submission.
A forceful submission being applied. Makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission.
Oh, bullseye.
Vicious knee.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. Goes into the corner. Setting up the table. He's done playing around. Uh-oh. And Jeff Hardy forcefully sent to the outside.
What a reversal by Matt Hardy. Uh-oh.
Opponent as groggy as you like. Maybe about to get even worse.
The hardest part of the ring and a DDT.
It was a bit awkward the way the champ hit the ring there.
And a heartbreaker. He counters with a great reversal. What a display of strength here. Oh, bang, face first.
The champion's not going to leave anything up to chance here. The champ is going to take every opportunity to take this challenger off the board entirely.
Float over neckbreaker. Lift off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Basement drop kick.
Directly on the knee, right on target. That's what you got to do to get to the champ.
Oh, devastating kick. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair. Ooh.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Nasty stuff of the arm.
making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic. Flying off the knees at the last second.
What's Hardy going to do with this?
Oh, what a neck breaker.
With the greatest of ease. Oof.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind.
Matt looking to end this.
Twist of fate. Can we have a new champ after that?
2 count. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here are your winners, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NXT Championship.
The totally reinvented Matt Cardona. Cardona has always been one to watch, always been waiting for his moment to truly shine, and when he left WWE, he saw his chance to stop waiting and take it.
It's true. In his time away, Matt Cardona tore through the indie scene, even became a bit of a hardcore icon. Most of all, he reestablished himself as a force to be reckoned with in this industry.
And that is how it's done. No one is going to hand it to you. You have to take it for yourself. Cardona may have learned that the hard way, but he'll never forget it. Cardona is primed and ready. He lives for these moments.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
He's got that champ swagger going on. Can't stop him. Can only hope to contain him.
Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona! And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion and the NXT UK champion, Joe Hendry.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
He's left wide open here.
Here we go. Tossed outside. Measures right now. Trying to get a little space, picking up some speed.
Oh, threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Hendry saw that coming.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Hendry under the ring now, maybe searching for something.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to tie a small package here.
And the shoulders up in time.
Not letting them steal this one so easily.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Shoulder is up after two.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars. Armbar stretch applied.
Smart move by the champ. Going after a key joint like the shoulder.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
An arm wrench. DDT. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Ouch. Woo. Stiff shot.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Hendry put a little extra oomph into that one.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
Heading to the top rope here.
Placed on the table.
All the way to the outside. However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Face first impact.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
And into the corner he goes. With an uppercut.
Direct and brutal impact.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion. It's all adding up right about now.
Bully bait. Face first. Great response to Cardona there.
Cardona's legs are teetering. Might have nothing left.
And here we go. Hendry win.
Standing ovation.
The champ might have put this one away.
The champion retains.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Joe Hendry.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
The champ put his foot down and said this title is staying right where it is.